Community banks are the lifeblood of the local towns and communities all across the country. And here in Monticello, I'm over here at the State Bank of Bement, who we appreciate sponsoring our segment this afternoon with Michelle Gross, the Community Bank President. Thanks so much for having us, Michelle.
Thank you. We're glad you're here today.
Absolutely. Tell me about why banking local is so important.
Well, it matters because things are local and because the dollars that people are putting in with us are then turning around and helping programs within our communities. We've been in existence since 1914, so we've been around 110 years this year. We have 4 branches, with our most recent one being here in Monticello, and we thoroughly enjoy being a part of the community, helping out in the various organizations, the fireworks, the different food pantries, and all the different ways that we can help.
That is awesome. So I think the critical point there that I was picking up on is the money stays in the community when it comes to these local community banks.
It sure does.
It doesn't get shipped out nationwide. Nope. Your interests are the bank's interests in a lot of ways.
Correct.
That's awesome. Now, tell me about some of the products and services that you guys offer here.
Sure. So we have your typical deposit accounts, a range of checking accounts, savings, CDs, different ways you can deposit your money with us, as well as we have loans. We've got small business loans, agriculture loans, loans if you want to go buy a camper, loans if you want to take a vacation, mortgage loans, a lot of different programs that can help you with a mortgage with down payment assistance. And then we also have all of your technology needs. So you can access your account online. You can do remote deposit if you want. ATMs, obviously. So we figure that we need to be able to have the technology for you to want to come bank with us so that you can be one of our customers for life.
Well, I was going to say, I think that might be one of the concerns that a lot of people have of oh, if I don't go with a bigger bank or a more national brand, that I might not have access to all the technology that they offer. But you guys are impressive with the amount of technology that you offer your customers.
Correct. And I think you'll find that for most of your community banks. We all are in business to be able to help the communities that we serve. So we need to have those to be able to serve our customers. So
That's
it's very,
awesome.
very important.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about some of the ways that you guys are involved in the community outside of the bank. I look around and I see the symbol for the sages all over, and so I'm assuming you guys do a lot with the high school.
We do. We help with the music boosters. We help with the sports boosters. We also help, like I said, with the local food pantries. We have someone that's on the Habitat for Humanity board. One of our employees actually is going out this Saturday to help raise walls at one of the new houses that they're building. I sit on one of the hospital boards here in town, local at Kirby Medical Center. So we all try to get really involved in what we do in the communities.
That's incredible and so important. Now, coming back to kind of products and services, when people come to you guys looking at I would say achieving a dream, maybe that's buying a house or buying a car, you guys are very hands-on with your customers, and you guys help educate people on the best way to approach lending or other financial tools.
Yes, that is true, and we try to foster that early on in the school age, to talk with the students so they understand not to be afraid to come talk with their bank. We do work with Sangamon Valley CEO, which is an entrepreneurial program at the high school, and them coming in and us working on how they would go about getting a loan. As far as real estate, for a mortgage, we have an online application process, but we also tell you to call us if you have questions as you're going through it. Let us help you with the program that's going to be best for you, as well as if you may qualify for some of the down payment assistance.
And I know that's huge, because when you're doing something big like that, like buying a house, it's intimidating because you don't know what you don't know. And so having someone there to hold your hand, to walk you through all these things is really a big deal.
One of the biggest decisions you're going to make in your life. That, and if you're opening a small business. Both of those. Which
is also a big deal, and you help with that too.
We sure do.
That's awesome. Now, you guys have some news we're going to tease a little bit here coming soon. You guys are opening a new foundation.
We are. We are going to be starting the State Bank of Bement Foundation. So just a little teaser there. We're really looking forward to doing even more in our communities that we serve. So we're very excited about that.
All right. Well, if you're in the market for a new bank, or just would like to come and meet some great people that can help answer all of your financial questions, check out the State Bank of Bement here in Monticello. We're going to connect you with all of their information on our website after today's show, and we do appreciate them for sponsoring our segment this afternoon.